Hey guys, he is sacrificing a lot and it is time to mend this back together. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a love reading on how he feels towards her today in love. I know yesterday I posted a video of how she feels towards him. So if you want to go check that out, it's the last video I posted on January 21st. So today is January 22nd. It doesn't have to be exactly today. Time is fluid, so it's whenever it resonates for you at that moment. So these are the cards I'm going to be using. So yes, and if you would like a personal reading, definitely please check the description box below. For a more personal reading for yourself. And also, it's not going to resonate with everybody. So please understand that. And if it does resonate with you, check the comment below. So let's move these to the sides. All right, these are going to be my clarifiers on how he feels towards her in love. This could be a twin flame, a divine masculine, an ex, a person who ghosted you, someone you're possibly talking to, want to know how he feels towards you in love. Whatever resonates for your situation or pertains to your situation, I should say. All right, these are my clarifiers. So if you don't know, I pulled major arcanas first to see what are the major energies going on for that specific person. So let's find out what is the major energies on how he feels towards her in love. Ooh, harmony and sacrifice. And the below is the universe card. You know, the universe is all about completion, success, closing a cycle. So we have the Lovers card here. This is all about love, decisions, harmony, you know, values being aligned, a union between a person, a connection. Place that up here. And number 12 is the Hangman card. This is all about waiting, sacrificing, observing possibly. So I feel like at this moment, you know, he is trying to make a choice in love that possibly could be sacrificing for the both of y'all. We'll find out more deeper. It looks like he's been doing a lot of reflection, taking a break. Can you see this? Okay, let's put this right here. Let me move these over so you can see the cards. Sorry, I'm on Struggle Street right now. Maybe at the moment y'all are taking a break, and so he's trying to make a decision in love that will be a wish fulfillment for you and him, or just for him in general. He has to sacrifice a few things in order to get his wish fulfillment. Let's pull deeper. Why is a Harmony card here? So there's two cards. Share the love, giving and receiving. So I feel with the Harmony card and the Four Swords, he's trying to do some evaluation, possibly healing, taking a break, to figure out, how to share this love with you in an equal give and take. Because there are some things that he is working on sacrificing, giving up at the moment, or possible giving up his own wish fulfillment in order to give and receive love to you, and share the love that he's being very giving to you. So he's sacrificing himself and his wish fulfillment, possibly a career, a job. Maybe he's going to move, with you to a different state. Maybe y'all are long distance. So he had to do a lot of evaluations, reflection, taking a pause, making sure that he is making the right decisions. And I feel like there is some loss and regret and possibly sorrow in sharing this love. But I feel like he is very enthusiastic in this new adventure with you, and giving and receiving. Maybe there is some loss, possibly, losing his job, moving on, having to sell some furniture, possibly because, of course, he's moving. This isn't going to resonate for everyone, so understand these are just the messages that's possibly going to pertain to somebody. So it doesn't have to be such a big loss, regret, sorrow as this card can pertain to. But in order for him to share his love, he's going to have to lose a few things. He's going to have to sacrifice. Let's see, why is the sacrifice card here? Material and spiritual prosperity. This is the Six of Pentacles again. Look, 2 6 Pentacles. I used 2 different decks. And so, yeah, he is definitely sacrificing his material things that he once owned in order to move, take this new adventure with you. He has to sacrifice a few fulfillments, emotional fulfillments that he needs to give away or, sell. And he's probably having to make a decision and juggle what he needs to sell, or this is kind of a little imbalance for him of like figuring out what he needs to give and receive and let go, and what to keep. So it's possibly giving him a very unbalanced feeling, an uneasy feeling. Why is share the love here? And giving and receiving. Why is it share the love and giving and receiving? Why is share the love and giving and receiving here? But there's some deception here and envy. Possible false mask he's wearing. What is he trying to avoid? I feel like he's trying to avoid making a decision. He has 5 of Swords here. But then he's looking back at these 2 of Swords of trying to make a decision. Let's clarify this. Why is the 7 of Swords? Like, this is the 7 of Swords on top of the 7 of Swords. Wow. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Maybe this decision in giving and receiving and sacrificing is a lot on him. Like, this is the wounded warrior. He's trying to stand strong. He's persevering though. Could be envious that, like, why do I gotta get rid of my stuff in order to move or let go of a lot of my stuff? Please understand this will not pertain to everybody. This is not going to resonate for everybody. keep going. Why is material and spiritual prosperity here? But he is here ready to take lead. He's ready to end his old life in order to move and have a new life with you. Three of Wands is all about waiting for your ships to come in and making these plans. And so I see him ready to take the lead, end his old life. But I feel like with this deception and envy, like, he may not be really expressing his whole full feelings about juggling, letting go of a few things, moving forward. It's a little uneasy for him. And so he may be very deceptive in the communication part, because swords are all about communication, thoughts. So he could be acting like he's, not saying he's acting, but very enthusiastic. Yeah, no, I'm totally fine with getting rid of my stuff. But in reality, it's kind of like, it's an uneasy feeling for him. He's trying to stay strong. He's trying to persevere through those feelings. And most men don't really tell you exactly how they feel. They don't. So he's just trying to persevere through this whole new situation between you and him. Possibly moving. So what is his emotions towards her in love? He's a little upset about something. Let's figure out why. Why is he angry? Maybe this moving forward is causing him to be a little upset on certain things. Maybe it's a little stressful on him. King of Wands, he's probably very fiery. They're very passionate people, but when they're under stress, they might not be handling situations very well. So maybe this moving forward, his temperament may not be as honorable. So don't take it as, an offense to you. I think it's just a lot on him, having to sacrifice a lot of wish fulfillments that he needs, he likes, and the stuff that he has to move with you in order to share the love and to give and receive. That's a lot of loss. A lot of material things that he has to let go, and he's juggling that. And I feel like, he's trying to take the lead and allow, these endings with new beginnings. This is a transition card, so he's trying to take lead in this whole transition too. But he's very, very deceptive in his emotions and thoughts, possibly, of explaining that to you. What's his emotions? Okay, too many cards, but the creative card. Ooh, creative and hateful. Oof. Okay, let's see what's going on. Why is he creative? So I feel like he is being very creative in trying to transition this move out of choppy waters forward with you to calmer waters. I feel like he is trying to be very creative and take charge, take the lead, and stand strong through this whole situation. He may be delegating too much, and he's like, I got this. So maybe that anger part could be coming out a little bit, and it can cause him to be very, I wouldn't say hateful, but more hostile. Yeah, him moving, this is not usually my old traditional is all about leaving, moving on. And I think this is him leaving his old life behind. Eight of Cups is something that once served you before, and now you're looking for, the full 10 of Cups. Yeah, and he's moving on with you, and it's causing him to be very hostile through this transition of this move with you. But try not to take offense. It's just a lot on him. It really is. Like, look at this man. He's like the wounded warrior, trying to stand strong, persevere through all this sacrificing that he's trying to make and getting over this loss. So don't take offense to how he's acting. Angel spirits and guides, what advice do you have for them in love? Let me move this over. What advice do you have for them in love? Alright. You have the Mending card here. Maybe y'all are getting into a lot of fights through this transition. I don't know, take what resonates, but there's something that y'all need to mend. Yeah, and I think it's the confusion. Heads in the clouds. Emotions are everywhere. Cups are emotions, so there's just multiple things. It's a little on the dark side. So possibly maybe there was a situation where he was supposed to move and y'all got into a big fight, because this was just too stressful. So there's something that your angels are saying, look, y'all need to mend this. Get your heads out the clouds, figure it out, because this is your tribe. This is all about family. Maybe y'all have kids together, I don't know. Or maybe you want to start your own family together. This is also blending each other's lives together. If you're going to move in together, yeah. And there's some kind of heartbreak in this midst of the situation, something that's hurtful. And so I feel like there is some mending that needs to be done between you and him. And I feel like the angels are saying, look, you got to take care of this, mend it. Get your heads out the clouds. One more advice. Okay. It's time to build. Rebuild. Look, it's time to get stability back into y'all's home life. This is all about marriage, relationships. 1111, twin flame card, possibly. 1111, or these two wands, is about stability, balance. Y'all need to build a stronger foundation. Mend, the faulty house. So definitely your angels are telling y'all to get stability and balance back into y'all's relationship. Alright, one more card. Angel spirits and guides. What advice do you have for them in love? Getting to know each other, I think this is going to be very wise, especially moving in with each other, blending all each other's lives. You're really going to have to get to know each other. It could either make or break y'all. So I feel like your guides are telling y'all, build a strong foundation to withstand the storms. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Look. There's harmony here. It's a lot of love here. But y'all really need to possibly mend something. Fix it. I don't even know why I put that there. Well, I pray that this resonates with somebody. Please comment below if it does. If you want a more personal reading, my email information is below, and please like and subscribe. And also, understand this is not going to be resonating for everyone. This is going to be for somebody here who needed this message. All right, have a great day.